Turn the camera around. Got to turn the camera around. La 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 la. There. So there you are. Hope everyone is having a blessed time wherever they are. It's that time of week. Time to get back to work. Although I did go see my boy Joe Coy. Well worth the show. I was this close to meeting him, or at least shaking his hand. But they weren't letting um, people get past a certain point, and I had to get to work. So instead of trying to force it, I just did what I had to do. It was a good show, though. Really fun show. Hey, Angel, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Get that pinned. It's pretty good. I went to go see one of my favorite comedians tonight. Uh, show went to the show before work. Luckily, it got out in time for me to get to work on time. But I had a really good time. It was with my brother. There was a lot of good highlights. And I just pressed the wrong thingy. So, welcome back if it buffered. Why isn't it? Hello, Canadian. How are you? What am I doing? I'm just trying to fix a couple of settings. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Canadian? I don't know. She was here last night. They usually pop up. Emily popped in for a little bit last night. You were here last night, right? I honestly don't remember much. I'm a little tired. I'm coming down from the adrenaline of seeing Joe Coy. It was a really good show. A lot of laughs. I spit out my drink. I had to run to the bathroom. Signs of a good comedy show. I was this close, not this close, but this close to at least shaking his hand. And I got these Heath Bar cookies that I got from the local ice cream shop yesterday. Good stuff. But they're making a mess. They're all broken up. Oh, hey, I see you.
Hey, bro. Happy Sunday.
So how you doing?
I'm doing great. Been home for the most part, but I went to a local grocery store to get some items that I needed, and pretty much just been home throughout the day.
Nice. I went to see Joe Coy.
But I need to see more of Joel Coy's comedy skits and that kind of stuff. When I saw his movie Easter Sunday in the theaters, I thought it was pretty hilarious. But I never even heard of him before the movie.
Well, do you have Netflix?
My brother does, but I can use his Netflix to watch more of Joel Coy's.
Yeah, because all his specials are on Netflix.
Thank you, Canadian Patriot. Nice to see you too, my man. Happy Sunday to you, Canadian Patriot.
Yeah, all his specials are on Netflix, but if you look through YouTube or Instagram, you can see clips of the show. And the cool thing is, he's not one that he tries not to repeat material.
Yeah.
He works off the audience a lot.
Um,
Hello, Julianne. How are you?
um, thank you, Canadian Patriot. Canadian Patriot says nice mustache. That I have. Thanks, Canadian Patriot. Um,
Oh, I know he's talking about.
yeah, I know there are bit clips on YouTube and all, but it's not like the full comedy
Right.
the skit of
Yeah.
Joe Coy and all that, where it's like all the comedy jokes he does and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I know. And because he plays off the audience a lot, he'll um he'll pick a couple people in the audience to kind of play off of, and he did that tonight. Um, he had a show last night as well that was sold out,
Uh,
and he talked about how after the show he went across the street to um a restaurant or something. One of the buildings across the street had a rooftop, but that a rooftop part of it or whatever. And he said that he went up there with somebody, and they were talking about how beautiful Boston is. And as they're looking around, they look down at the street and somebody got stabbed. The fact that someone got stabbed is not funny, but the fact that the person at that moment was going, Boston is so beautiful. And like perfect timing that something very negative was happening down below. And then he's talking to somebody in the audience, and I forget what he asked the person in the audience, but he was like, oh yeah, well, I witnessed a murder. I, you know, I was just minding my own business. He's like, and then he started talking to someone else in the audience and started making jokes at that guy's expense. I mean, it was all in good fun. Like he wasn't really trying to be, hurtful or anything, but it was a good show.
Hmm. Hmm.
I was wondering if you were coming.
Hmm. Hmm.
But
And by the way, Canadian or April, what you saw me chewing on was a brat from earlier this afternoon that I had a leftover of that I decided to eat as a late night snack here.
all good. I'm eating a cookie. These late night streams always involve food in some fashion.
Yeah, either which way, it involves food in one way or another. Uh,
Either we're eating it or talking about it.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but I hiccuped up for a few seconds there.
Hi, Julian.
Canadian Patriot says Angel is already to participate in Movember next month. I know next month is No Shave November, but I'll be quite honest. I never shaved this nor this in my entire life since it began growing. I've always let this grow and this grow. When it started growing in like my mid to late 20s, there.
Like it's my facial hair and I'm keeping it.
I don't even know how to say properly, believe it or not, there, Canadian Patriot. I would try, but I guess I'm just like scared of putting the razor too close up to me or shaving too hard to where the blades may cut me. I've never shaved at all, believe it or not, and I don't see myself ever shaving. I may have to go to a specific barber shop that specialize in shaving beards and mustaches when the time comes there. But at the same time, I would say it would be worth it to get the barbershop to cut this and this for me without fear of having to shave myself.
Do you have a male friend that would be willing to show you how? Or do you,
Um, I think my brother shaves himself, but at the same time, I the like would have to practice so many times to shave properly. But at the same time, the times when I've done something similar to shaving that wasn't actually shaving, I've always managed to cut myself in one way or another,
yeah.
and I guess I just don't want to hurt myself in the end there,
Yeah,
if you
that's
know what I mean.
it's understandable. Well, I guess it's a good thing that you don't grow a lot of facial hair.
No, it doesn't grow as fast because
Imagine if you grew more hair, like it would be out to here.
my actual hair up here grows more faster than the hair on here and down here, and a lot of times I wash my head with like my shampoo and conditioner, but I don't like put any stuff here nor here because I don't know if there's anything like that. I'm pretty sure there is there, but at the same time, there it would cost a whole lot more money to just get something that would clean this and this.
Yeah, just wash your face. That's all.
Yeah.
You don't have enough to need like, because I know people, guys that have full beards, there are like lotions and oils that you can put in the hair to keep it moist and keep it,
Yeah,
clean.
yeah, I'm not that kind of person that does that just because of the cost and all that. And I don't really see myself as a fancy kind of guy and all that. So it just isn't something up my alley.
I don't know, but I mean, you don't have enough to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as long as you're keeping your face clean, it's all
Hmm.
good.
Where did you get your cookie from?
There's a local ice cream shop, um, chain here in Boston called JT.
I don't know if it's like regional or just state wide, but there's
I
a.
think right now, I would say regional. It's just something that's in the Boston area.
Oh, well, actually, I was going to talk about a place here in Arizona I've been to. I don't know that the place here in my state is just state wide or if it's regional or worldwide, but there's a cookie place that I've gone to a few occasions that's pretty good called Crumble, if you ever heard of them.
Crumble.
Yeah.
My brother got a peanut butter cookie from them a couple weeks ago, and I was like, okay, it's not bad. And I was the other night. I was near one, and I was like, you know what? Let me go see if I can get another peanut butter cookie. And then to find out that they changed the flavor of cookie every week.
Yeah, every
And
week they.
I was like, well, that's just mean because now you got me wanting the peanut butter cookie, and now I can't get the peanut butter cookie because now you're making pink cookies, and none of them
Um,
have peanut butter.
that's one of the things with Crumble is that they change their cookies every single week there, and for something that is like a favorite of everyone's, they would have to be patient enough till it's back there, and it's just like I mean, I guess it's just the way that Crumble operates. But at the same time, one of my favorite cookies was their Reese's peanut butter cup cookie, and that was like one of the new flavors of the week when I went to go get something from them with with me and one of my employees where I work at. But it's just I don't know when like the Reese's cookie would be back. There and the same thing with the peanut butter cookie is you don't know when they'll be bringing that back if it's a fan favorite, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, who knows? But I was like, fine. I didn't want one of your cookies anyway because I wanted a specific cookie and you didn't have it. No, but yeah, so like I said, I went to see Joe Coy and got me a hat.
Oh, cool.
I would get a t-shirt, but like t-shirts are kind of hit and miss when it comes to sizes.
Because some sizes are out when you are looking for the
Well,
specific
not
size.
necessarily that. It's just sometimes the size is smaller than it's supposed to be. Like
Oh, now I know
sometimes,
what you mean. Now I
like
know what you mean.
they run small every now and again.
Yeah, now I know what you mean there, April.
I feel like it says,
What soda or drink is that?
uh, it's Polar Ginger Ale.
Oh, Polar Ginger Ale.
Yeah, I got it at the show. Issue is, I don't know if alcohol spilled on the bottle or where. Like I have the slight hint of, like a slight hint of like some kind of alcohol, but it could be my imagination. I don't drink. If you're not someone that drinks regularly, like that flavor just that is scary as hell. I know it's nothing, but oh my gosh. Like, let me see if I don't think it's gonna look the same if I flip the camera. And I can't even zoom in, so it's almost not worth it.
Mm,
So I'll show you this much. All right, so see the booth right there?
yeah,
All right, see the doors over there?
yeah.
So in the door, the reflection, there's things inside that booth. Like whoever sits in there has like trinkets and little like bottles or whatever. But in the window, it literally looks like a person sitting back like this. Like all I could see is like it looks like a head, like, like this.
Oh my God.
And I'm going, I know where it's coming from. I can see, like, I'm looking in the direction that the reflection is coming from. But everything from the reflection, everything's lined up just enough to form a head. So I
Uh,
just looked up and I'm like, the hell is that?
wow. It's creepy and hilarious at the same time there, April.
It's very creepy. This place is creepy enough. I don't need anything else creepy. There's other like there's other things like there's papers on the wall on one side. And if I look through this other window, it's out of I can't really show from where I am. But if I go around the corner, there's another window near an elevator, and it reflects the papers that are on the wall. But the reflection is distorted enough that it looks like again like a person looking through the window. And
Wow.
so
That sounds absolutely creepy, but it's hilarious just from the way you're describing it.
and I'm like, and every times I walk by the window and I'm going like this, going, nope, not looking, not looking. I know it's there. I'm not looking.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, now they want us to patrol some of the creepiest parts of the building because what makes them the most creepy is it's practically pitch black.
Mm.
And I'm like, really? Now you want us to go through there? And you're like, yeah, just in case there's homeless. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to. It's not worth it.
Wow.
So I didn't take a picture of last night's art piece during daylight. And I'm kind of on the fence if I like it or not.
What the painting or art
Yeah.
that you did yesterday? Canadian says invest yourself in a good size gun in case you may need
Well,
it.
I have a decent sized flashlight,
uh,
and it has a strobe on it, so I can at least strobe, blind them for a few seconds.
uh, uh, the thing you said about the area you're in definitely does sound creepy.
It is. There's a lot of creepy spots in this building,
Wow.
especially at night because a lot of the lights are down.
Mm.
Uh, you get rats, raccoons, ghosts, dark spots. It's a lot of fun.
It definitely sounds like it's fun.
Not really.
I know. I knew you were joking there. But I know Julianne is here. I wonder when Maria may be here.
What's today? Sunday?
Yeah.
She might still have family at her house. I know she was busy all week.
Uh,
And,
I changed it about a week and a half ago. The picture that you see now is a picture that I took with my hand underneath my chin here, as though I'm thinking, and it's just to represent the mind of an angel, as you can probably guess there, Canadian patriot. So I kind of took the selfie picture to resonate my town name and all that. And a lot of people put their hands underneath their chin when they're thinking with their brain slash mind.
why I'm asking.
You can't see it. Uh, uh, you can see it just fine right there.
Yeah, I could see it.
I wonder what happens if I were to go on to your channel there. I'll still be here. April, let me check the YouTube channel of yours. Yeah, it looks like it's completely blank there, April. Let me go ahead and try seeing what I can do to edit it.
I see it though.
Huh. Yeah, from what the Canadian Patriot is saying, it's blank. There.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're saying it's not showing on YouTube, and I just checked.
Well, maybe you step out and come back. Maybe it will reset it.
I'll try that. I'll be right back.
So, still haven't heard from Stephanie, but I know she saw the message I saw earlier. I sent last night, the last night stream, and my brother said that he hadn't heard from her, but she liked a post of his on some site that they both go on. Um, so hopefully she's okay and just sleeping a little extra. Hey, look who it is.
Um, I logged into my account because apparently I was logged out on my phone. Um, uh, um, Canadian, let me know if you can see it now. If not, I may have to separately re-upload it to my account here. Cause I have this one, but I don't know if you can see it there, Canadian Patriot. He says it's still blank.
I have no idea. Mhm.
Um, well, there's the one that I had before. I may have to re-upload the other one as a
Maybe it's.
separate.
I would say maybe it's his connection, but then why is? Well, let's see if he sees mine. Hold on.
Yeah, could you turn your camera off for a quick second and let me go ahead and check your YouTube here. No, it's blank on your end too, there, April. From what I'm seeing, and I'm pretty sure Canadian Patriot will say the
That's
same
weird.
thing.
That's weird because I can see it.
I think we can see it when we're on the StreamYard side, but when we go from the actual StreamYard to the actual channel of yours, that's where it's blank, and I don't know what is making it blank.
Maybe it's.
Yeah, Canadian Patriot says yours was blank too there.
Let me look. Yeah, okay, I see that. That's weird. It must be a YouTube glitch. Yeah, because we're seeing it on here, so I don't know why it's not being seen on there. Whoops. Sorry, I dropped. Hmm. Could be. There's a glitch going on somewhere. That we know for sure.
All right. I went into my living room to get my charger because my phone was at 4%, and it's in the charger now.
Do I decorate for Christmas?
Um, I
Sometimes. Sometimes. Some years we're just not in the Christmas spirit. But we end up putting up some kind of lights at the very least.
for me, I haven't decorated for Christmas in my house here just because of how expensive it would be for all the decorations and all that. And at the same time, other family members that I go to for Christmas decorate their place. Like times when I went to my sisters for Christmas, and times when I went to my brothers for Christmas and other relatives, they've had theirs, and I guess I just never invested into decorating. And even last Christmas, when it was the first Christmas here in my house here, I didn't even the decorate my house that much at all, just because of the expense, and also was saving up to get the Christmas gifts that I want to get for all my family members, for those I want to get a gift for, like my brother and my sister. Um, but I'm not too sure about this year as of yet. And the same thing goes for Halloween.
Hmm.
I'm planning on getting candy for Halloween this year to give out to the kids that come to my door here. But in terms of decorating, I haven't even gotten my first thing of like Halloween decor as of yet, just because of the expenses. But yeah, it's a YouTube glitch or a StreamYard thing that is making our pictures blank whenever we turn our camera off there, April.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
So I'm gonna try and make it to 1 hour, and then I gotta end it because I am at work. Um,
Uh,
I'm actually struggling to stay awake at the moment.
I'm planning on going to bed in the next hour or so. Anyway,
Yeah. Sorry to hear
uh,
that, Emily. Well, you came to the right place. The chill stream on them.
well, hopefully you get better soon, there, Emily. Sorry to hear that you had a severe panic attack. Wow. Sorry to hear you're not the doing and feeling okay there, Emily. Like I said, I hope you get better and feel better soon. There. Sorry to hear you're going through a lot of pain right now.
So some things that I heard that help with panic attacks or anxiety is if you have anything sour that you can put in your mouth, it will redirect your thoughts. Um, Same way, like if you could get if you're somewhere, if you're at home, get a couple of ice cubes in the cold from the ice cubes will help to ground you. Even a rubber band, if you can find a rubber band, put it on your wrist, and just that flicking.
I'm back.
Yeah, I believe you're a mod Canadian. Can put your link if you well, if you want. There's a guy. He doesn't post as much as he used to. But there's a guy on TikTok that used to post tips on how to deal with anxiety, like tips on how to reground yourself. Another one he has, if you had like a packet of salt, you can put it on your tongue, and the saltiness again will redirect your mind to go towards the taste of the salt.
He doesn't post there as much anymore.
If he does, I haven't really seen it, but he lists a litany of mental health issues that he has and the coping mechanisms that he learns.
Hmm. Hmm.
Perfect place, perfect timing.
Oh, cool. But at least the month is halfway gone at the moment there, April.
Yep, I'm so tired right now.
Hmm. Canadian Patriot says that he might do Vlogmas videos in December.
Nice. Maybe you should do streams come December.
Well,
Instead of
I would have
vlogmas, do
to make
streams.
sure it suits and is something that I know I can do.
Do do streamers instead of vloggers.
Maybe. Hmm.
Mhm.
You're a great person, Canadian Patriot, and you too, April.
Thank you. So do you.
Well, I try and come as often as I can, but sometimes, depending on the day and the week or how late I work and all that, it can be kind of impossible to come up here. But I'm happy when I do.
It's all good. You come when you can come. That's all.
Oh, the other thing I've been doing today is I've been looking at several different old commercials for Mentos, the Mint, and there were some versions of the old Mentos, the Fresh Maker campaign that I've never seen before. Thank you, Canadian Patriot.
Thank you very much. Goodbye. Yeah, 10 more minutes and I think I'm gonna end it.
Cool. Um,
No, actually, I haven't heard from her. Um, as far as I know, my brother still hasn't really heard from her, but she apparently liked a post my brother put on an app that they both use, and
I
no,
saw
I'll,
what the Canadian Patriots
I'll
said.
be good by the morning. I'll be fine. Um, as far as me, um, she at least saw the message I sent her with the link for last night's stream. So she's at least online to some capacity, but she's obviously not in a position where she feels comfortable writing or anything or connecting. For all we know, she's actually watching and just not saying anything. Yeah, we're all concerned for her. The fact that she hasn't said anything like come up, you know, it's one thing to be on the panel, but at least in the chat, she usually comes in and at least says hello in the chat. And the fact she hasn't done that yet tells me that she's not in the best of shape to feel like she can even do that much, you know? So I'm praying that she's doing okay. Doesn't help right now for me that I got like this cramp in my leg. It feels like a Charlie horse, but it's not fully there. But I do feel a tightness in my calf muscle. My left leg is not happy with me right now. Doesn't help is even with the fan on, it's warm in here. And I think that's another factor. It's like my energy drains real fast when I'm in warm places. I really got nothing to say.
Me neither at the moment, April, if you can hear me.
I did get the mixture of the warmth, the adrenaline coming down from seeing Joe Coy earlier. Those cookies I just ate most likely spiked my sugar. Um, and now my brain is like, I don't like you right now.
um, can you hear me just fine, April?
Yes.
Cool. Yesterday, the my dad felt like the day was going by super slow because we had like 4 to 6 storms that passed by here in
Yeah.
Arizona, and he kind of felt like the day went by super slow and it was just going at the normal rate, and then once the we started watching like movies on Peacock, and he started to make lunch and dinner and all that. He later on didn't realize that it was already like 8 or 9 p.m. in the evening. When earlier on it felt like the day was going by slow due to the rain. Hey,
I am
Maria.
awake.
Hey, Maria. Happy Sunday to you. Mwah.
Pretty much. Canadian, pretty much.
Your brain probably wants to give you a kick in the behind for eating those cookies. Canadian, that's hilarious. Wake up. Someone is trying to break in the building. LOL. uh,
I'm over here so sleepy and about to go to sleep. Then I come in looking at you falling asleep on make me even more sleepy. Well, you should watch the stream from the other night where I left it running and snored in the dark. I think it was what Friday into Saturday night. I left it on, and the last like 2.5 hours of it was just me in bed.
oh my gosh.
Hey, drama family. I mean, drama family. Are you able to come up, Maria? If not, I am getting ready to end this. But if you come up, I'll stay on for another 10, 15 minutes. And we can fall asleep together. just heard something.
Oh, Maria says, I wish I could, but honestly, I've been so tired these last few days, I end up falling asleep anywhere.
No worries. Well, in that case, I
Well,
I am
you
gonna,
have a great night, April.
yeah, you too, Angel.
I will. Happy to
Thanks
have
for
come up
everyone
for the
that came
time
in.
that I was up here with you. I'll see you again tomorrow night, if possible.
Yeah, you said your profile pic is up now. Just
Oh,
as
my
your box
profile pic is up now?
just as your
Oh,
box
that's awesome. Cool. Must have been a YouTube glitch or something with StreamYard when I was on before
Yeah.
and then came back on. Weird.
All right. Well, you all have a good one.
Good night, April,
Emily,
and
I
good
hope
night,
you
everyone.
feel better. I know Canadians trying to help you out. Otherwise, prayers to everyone. You have a blessed one. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. I'll see you next time. Much love. Peace.